this may be one of those heroes that you just don't want to let DJ to have. As 507 on the Dark Willow, you're not killing him, and he is setting up for the big kills as well.
And now they're making their way in that rush. Liquid, they really want this, but I don't think they can contest this by any means. It's dying far too fast to Abed and Envy. And Envy's even got a Maelstrom on top too. Envy, he didn't die in the lane at all. He was left alone, but he's completely farmed up.
Yeah, the Maelstrom, a bit of an injury, not necessarily the most common sort of damage item for a Weaver you see gone for. I mean, why do you think he does go for? It's on paper, you're going to get a proc with the Geminate. That's likely.
You still do a lot of damage. I mean, it's probably still one of the best damage items for a Weaver, and you can split push better.
Yeah,
he's more concerned just about being farmed in this game. It looks like because his teammates are making a lot of the plays. We've been seeing like the Wraith King as well as. I mean, Wraith King and Willow have been making a lot of the plays, but Pylite die 1-0 and 11 on this Winter Wyvern.
I mean, they're all having a fantastic. They say 17-1, as we saw down there. GH getting picked off. Mid lane, just classic Dark Willow things. As Dark Willow solo bullies a core out of the lane.
He's got a Vessel early on in the game. He can just keep Vesseling this Huskar and making his life miserable.
Yeah, same level as the Huskar as well. Level 12 on the Dark Willow.
Yeah. DJ's always high level.
Yeah. He's having a fantastic time. And
yeah, Liquid's just still content with
farming
a bit.
Maelstrom.
He had the Blade Mail queued. I did see
the Blade Mail Weaver. That is something different.
Envy always queues up items, don't change it, remember.
I want to see the Blade Mail. I mean, it's the
he runs with the Blade Mail and then he time lapses.
I guess that's what
back.
it is.
There you go.
That's the thing. It's like, aha, you think that I'm buying Blade Mail on a hero with 1k HP? No.
I have
1k times 2 is 3k.
He'll change it.
2k.
I hope he doesn't change it. That'd be fun.
I hope he honestly Blade Mail Envy.
That's a DD Abed. Alright, Clink's hitting for 400 with an MKB. And another MKB being built by Universe, of course, just all trying to deal with that itemization. That will be that evasion of
the damage.
Team GH.
The tower. And Envy. Right up the middle lane. Miracle and Mind Control, not really two that he wants to go in on alone, but the backup is on its way. Splinter Blast won't quite catch out Miracle, but Envy looking to lead in. And Miracle and Mind Control is sort of separated here. The stun from Universe is going to be that there's no chance of really Mind Control getting up in range of Miracle. The fear, again coming out onto the two of the Miracle will try for the TP out as he has been, but there's the Winter's Curse coming out from Pylite Eye, holding both Miracle and Mind Control in place, as Fnatic will easily clean up both of them.
And there's the another part of the Willow combo I actually didn't even say either, is the curse into just the Curse Crown.
Yeah.
You curse him and then you get a stun right afterwards anyway, and that is scales up to a 3.5 second stun.
I was going to say, it's this hero, there's not a bad trait of Dark Willow, it doesn't feel. Every spell's amazing. And especially, as we say, in the hands of DJ. And there it is, the Blade Mail Weaver. We're going to see it live in action.
Yeah, he did. Okay,
nice.
Bottom.
He's got a Blade Mail. Okay. So that will sort of put Abed off from going straight for the kill. So Matuma he's gonna show his face again. He's got the swap from GH. Okay, the counterplay. They're looking to sort of bait Abed into this with the magic missile. They may have just managed to outplay Abed. Is Abed now surrounded? Will try for the TP out. Is he going to make it? He is! Abed gets out. DJ's coming in. He wants to kill off Matuma. The repels there from Mind Control. And DJ as well. He's shadow round. He TP's out. They both escape and draw the attention of 4 members of Liquid down towards that bottom lane that don't find any action at all.
I can't believe Abed lives there.
Very, very. I mean, it's 20 to 1. 22 minutes in. I know that last game we saw Fnatic throw away quite a sizable advantage. Surely that's not happening this game. This is something else.
They've got the items to counter the Huskar before he's even. I mean, now he's starting to get closer to it. But look again, no hesitation. Fnatic with so much map control, just always looking for Miracle. They've got the control, the damage. Will he get in range of the shrine? He will not. Envy though.
Envy.
But he's got the. Got the Aegis.
Okay, he's got the Aegis. And he's got that Blade Mail ready for round 2. Universe on the side. He's got the stun onto GH. GH is gone. That's going to be a double after he picked up Miracle, of course, down towards the Dire's jungle. Kuro held back by the Winter's Curse, cancelling the TP, and Arbed, he's already looking for the rest of the side. They got the Ray Fire Blast done out onto Matuma. The damage from Arbed enough to finish him off. Kuro's still on the run, but Envy and Pilotai ready to chase, as it looks like Mind Control was the only one to successfully get himself out of this terrible, terrible place for Liquid to find themselves, as a double kill for Envy's picked up. 24 to 1. Fnatic absolutely stomping Liquid here in this game too.
Yeah, they just can't get any way to actually take fights versus Fnatic. They just keep having to split up. They never can be clumped as 5 versus this because of how pully the lanes and everything. When just Fnatic in full control. Liquid got good wards up in the meanwhile a couple minutes ago, but doesn't really help them actually take the fights. Sure, they'll know where the fights might be happening, but their heroes just aren't at that point yet. They're just fully countered too. Even when the Huskar gets his item, I think the MKB's almost done on Universe as well, so 2 of them.
We'll see this replay again as Envy sort of baits them in as they go forward to pop the Aegis. But little do they know that Fnatic was ready and raring to fight straight after the Aegis was taken out of the hands of Envy, as they strike back hard, cleaning up 4 of the 5 of Liquid.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
As the lead just continues to grow. 15k net worth advantage now, 22,000 in experience.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
As Liquid are going to have to pull out something quite phenomenal to swing this one around against a tricore of Klinks, Wraith King and Weaver. All 3 heroes scaling very, very nicely as the game goes on. There, as you pointed out earlier, there's no sort of Spectre-esque hero on Liquid's lineup as they had in Game 1.
I think they just have to be playing behind each other now. Like you're getting split up, you're getting picked off too much. I mean, it's 24 to 1. Yep. They have to be sitting as a unit. But look at this Pi again. The vision from Pi in both games has been phenomenal. 1-0-15 on the Wyvern. He sees all of Liquid poised here. Pi actually smokes himself, trying to find some wrap here.
He's going to open up onto Matumba. Drops the Winter's Curse. Doesn't look like they're actually going to look to follow up on it though. As Pi, he'll try for a TP out, will make it, as will not be found in the tree line. So it looks like Fnatic didn't really want to commit for that fight there.
No, I mean Envy was pushing top for quite a while already. Yeah. And Liquid they could see Envy pushing top. They had all these wards, just seeing him run through the lane as well. So they were just trying to get any type of pick off there to get back up, because they are, as we said, like 5-manning now. They are just sitting behind this Huskar with the new Heaven's Halberd.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant scan, right on the high ground there. They know that Liquid's up.
No at all, Fnatic.
Great read to the map.
High. It's been found out here by the way of a Terror. On the side though,
the
Fear indeed pushing the 2 of them back. They're ready to commit as Arbed pops the BKB, looks towards Matuma. Matuma will keep the distance, but Miracle, he's in trouble. The Curse Crown kicks in. He'll get surrounded. He does have to repel him back up as he'll look to try and man up onto Arbed, but the damage is not there. He'll jump himself across to Envy, but Envy still alive, keeping himself fine with the time lapse. They've lost 4 on Liquid, and they're going to lose more. They chase down there onto Mind Control as he heads towards the Ancients, ask them to take him, but there's no chance as the damage is too high from Universe, grabbing the triple kill. A team wipe, 29 to 1 now for Fnatic against Liquid. I don't think Fnatic can throw this game.
I don't think that it just feels impossible.
They're so far ahead.
The 3 cores, they have MKB. So that fresh Halberd was countered before he even got it, but now it's even more so countered. And they just, they can't take any fight. They can't take any fights by any means. Even if they have everybody there, it just seems impossible.
Certainly looks like Fnatic did their preparation here for TI. This first series, short Game 1, they lost, but at the same time, we saw a lot of sort of positives from
They looked
Fnatic
great in the first 15 minutes.
They just let it slip. This is what happens when Fnatic don't let it slip. It just is absolute destruction.
Such crisp plays. I mean, I'm just gonna keep reading Pi's score, because his warding for me has been a really big point of them being able to make a lot of these plays.
Every time the Winter's Curse is the fears from DJ, so much to just stop these sort of little plays happening like that, as we saw the Miracle trying for the kill. And so as we can see, the goal distribution from both teams, all I can see is there's a lot more of the chart on Fnatic's side than there was of Liquid.
In every category.
There wasn't much of a chart on Liquid's side.
In last hits, it's Fnatic. In kills, Fnatic. In every single tiny thing, it's been Fnatic. Towers, etc. So Liquid, this might be the last hurrah. Trying to see what they can catch here. Universe will break it.
Yeah, and he's out straight away. So Fnatic, no. Fnatic, no. And of course, Universe with that Skeleton's attack damage talent. The army is ready to roll. Do try and lead in with the Rupture, but again, you're rupturing your Willow. Shadow Brown with a TP out. He's fine. DJ's back. Doesn't, of course, TP all the way back. He's at the tier 2, so he's still ready to join the fight if it kicks off.
They're trying. Maybe they try for the Roche. They have very little options that they can actually do. It's either take a fight, try to win it, or I mean,
surely
Roche,
they can't get away
they need
with this.
Aegis and Cheese, but this is
Yeah.
This is going to be really hard to take. Fnatic has ways to get vision in the pit easily with the bugs.
Universe is just draining. Given the vision, looking for the chance to open up. He does get turned upon.